Hello, families. I'm Mrs. Diggle. On behalf of the fifth grade team, we want to thank you for being part of your child's learning experience. I wanted to give you a bit of information as to why fifth grade does the conferences in the fashion that they do. A few years ago, when the district changed conferences that would discuss report cards, they changed them to goal setting conferences. We initially had our stereotypical conference meeting with parents. However, each and every single conference was the same. This is where your student needs to be by the end of the school year. These are things that we're doing in class to help that. And here are things you can do at home to help enforce what we're doing in the classroom. However, in the short 15-minute time span, we always ran out of time and families didn't have all the information they needed. So we decided that as a team, it would be much more beneficial to have a conference collectively with all our team members where we would share all the important information and expectations with each family. At the end of these videos, we hope that you'll feel well informed about what's happening in the classroom and feel confident that you can assist your child at home as they take the journey from elementary school to middle school next year. The fifth grade team works very closely together. We plan our lessons, pick essential standards, share ideas and materials with each other. Of course, each class does have its own learning style, and the makeup of the students makes each class unique. But at the heart of it, we're all teaching the same standards in preparation for success in fifth grade and beyond. Each teacher is going to send out an individual conference sign-up document. We're hoping that if a parent feels the need to sign up for a conference, that they will be able to come with very specific questions to discuss, as our videos we feel are full of information that parents and students need to be successful this year. If you feel you do not need to meet with your child's teacher after viewing these videos, we completely understand. Please remember this is not the only time of the year where you can meet with us. You might not have concerns right now. We've only been in school for 7 weeks right at this point, and we're all doing a lot together in class. As a class, there isn't a lot of individual output from the students quite yet. We are working together so the kids can be more successful as the year progresses. In addition to welcoming you and explaining our team's thought process, I'm going to share also with you what the fifth grade report card looks like. I know we have families who are new to CREO this year. Our report card consists of a 1 to 4, 1 meaning your child is not meeting grade level expectations, 2, that they're approaching grade level expectations, 3, they're consistently meeting those grade level expectations, and 4, meaning they demonstrate a greater depth of knowledge with complex reasoning and application of grade level standards. Now I'd like to show you what the fifth grade report card looks like. These are the 4 numbers that I was speaking about just before. This is an explanation of effort that your child will receive in certain areas. The first portion I'm going to show you is our language arts. It consists of their reading effort, E, S, N, or U. This portion right here comes directly from their reading diagnostic assessment that they took at the beginning of the school year. You can see right here is the Lexile range we need them to be in for fifth grade. Comprehending literature, meaning that they understand fictional material. Comprehending informational text is all nonfiction material. Word analysis and vocabulary does consist of a lot of root words, prefixes, suffixes, and other vocabulary embedded into our learning. Speaking and listening, meaning do they participate in our conversations? Do they stay on topic? Do they refer to the text that we're speaking about? Writing consists of a lot of things. It looks very empty, but it consists of the content of their writing, their spelling, their capitalization, their punctuation, and grammar. So if your child's receiving a lower score, it is probably because they are missing some of the pieces that are required in writing, or their conventions are a little bit lower than they should be. This is math. We have 5 different areas that we focus on. These all contain a lot of different information. Right now, we're working a lot on operations and numbers in base 10. That consists of multiplication and division. It consists of adding, subtracting, and multiplying, as well as dividing of decimals. Numbers and operations and fractions, a big fifth grade unit. We add, subtract, multiply, and divide mixed numbers as well as normal fractions. Measurement and data. This is converting measurements in different metrics. Also converting from, for example, feet to inches, feet to yards, etc. And data, being able to look at a chart and identifying the data needed. And then geometry is classifying quadrilateral shapes. And operations and algebraic thinking, this is order of operation, function table, those types of things. And again, your child will also get an effort grade in this area. The other curricular areas, social studies, some teachers will give an effort grade, some teachers will give a number grade. It's up to them. PE, that grade will directly come from the PE teacher. And fine arts will also directly come from the music teacher. Our life skills and work habits, this is their behavior right here. This is where they'll receive an E, S, N, or U. And attendance is also another important one. It auto-populates how many days they've been absent, how many times they've been tardy. And down here, if absences are affecting their student learning, a teacher will mark yes or they'll mark no. It's important for parents to note that it is very common for a child to be receiving a 2 at the first report, as the first report card comes out. It's perfectly fine. It's nothing to worry about. We just know as teachers that those are the areas that we need to focus on in semester 2. For a child to receive a 4, they must be going above and beyond in each subject area. We want our kids to thrive, to do well, but please don't add that extreme pressure on your child to get all 4s. If they're performing at grade level, they're doing a fantastic job and you should be really proud of them. Finally, I'd like to address middle school. Many families ask the fifth grade teachers how their child can be chosen for honors or accelerated courses. We want to inform everyone that SEMS, the middle school that Korea students feed into, they no longer have accelerated or honors courses for incoming sixth graders. That's a path that San Elijo Middle School will assess to see if your child is prepared for accelerated courses once they're in seventh grade. So thank you so much again for watching these important videos and being part of your child's education.